Hi everybody, I'm Julia Williams, but before I start, I need everybody's help with something. We're gonna take a picture, so on the count of 3, if everybody could say cheese, that would be great. All right, 1, 2, 3, cheese. That was a cute one, thank you guys. Have we ever really thought about why we say the word cheese when we're taking a photo though? When we say the word cheese, our mouth naturally stretches into a smile, tricking us into looking happier, confident, and more connected. But if something as simple as a word can change how we look and feel for just a moment, imagine what a smile can do for the rest of our lives. The first thing I notice about someone is their smile, which may seem sweet until you realize I'm practically analyzing your teeth. Kidding. But I spoke with Dr. Glass, an orthodontist here in Chesapeake, Virginia, and he shared a similar opinion, that smiles are the first thing someone sees. He showed me a picture similar to this one and asked me to look at it. At first glance, I just noticed that the dad in the photo was missing one of his 2 front teeth. After a few minutes, he asked me to look a little closer, and I failed to realize he was also missing an eyebrow. So smiles actually have a huge impact on first impressions. There was a study done during COVID when we were wearing masks on models. 8 models were evaluated, some wearing masks and others not. Ones not wearing masks where their smile were visible, their first impressions were seen to be more positive, more welcoming, and more inviting. So smiles are more important than we think. I believe a smile is a powerful part of who we are. It shapes our confidence, can help our well-being, and is gateway to connection with the world. For me, I don't only notice smiles, but I want to help create happy and healthy ones. I have firsthand dental experience as a student at the Chesapeake Career Center in the Dental Assisting Program and as a volunteer at the Chesapeake Care Clinic. I remember vividly working with an uncomfortable patient. She was not only subconscious about her smile, but also talking. After a simple cosmetic procedure, she left smiling brighter. Dentistry isn't just about fixing teeth, it's about giving someone the confidence to be seen. This is why it matters to me. I've firsthand seen how a smile can change someone's life. I also had the opportunity to interview Dr. Colley, a restorative dentist here in Chesapeake, Virginia. He said the most fulfilling part of his career was seeing patients from the beginning of treatment to end, seeing how they gradually grow more comfortable interacting with people. This came to his other point about impact on daily life. He asked me a simple question. What do you do when you go to a social gathering? You laugh, you take pictures, and you eat, which all require you to have a happy, functional smile. I think we overlook how much a smile impacts our day-to-day life. However, smiles don't just affect physical appearance, they also affect emotion. Smiles don't just reflect emotion, they actually can influence it. In 2022, Stanford did a report on involuntary smiling. It stated, smiling can improve mood due to facial feedback. They tested experiments such as putting a pen in between your teeth or being asked to raise the corners of your mouth to your cheeks, which were shown to improve mood. Smiling doesn't just show happiness, but it creates it. Something we often think of as small has a powerful effect on how we experience the world. A smile is like a bridge. It connects who you are on the inside to the world around you. But the issue with this is not everybody feels comfortable smiling. The National Institutes of Health reported a significant number of people hide their teeth when they smile or worry about what other people think. I sent out a poll that got similar results with over 50% of people wanting to change something about their smile. This may seem insignificant, but that means 1 out of every 2 people in here wants to change a feature about their smile, whether it's lip shape, tooth color, or tooth positioning. Insecurities don't just affect how someone looks, but it affects how they live. And when someone doesn't feel confident to smile, they're not just hiding their teeth, but holding part of themselves back. For those of us who are blessed and have a healthy smile we're confident in, we may think of dentistry as a simple cleaning you go to every 6 months. However, for those of us who are less fortunate, it's actually about restoring confidence. Coastline Orthodontics and Orthodontic Practice stated orthodontics is not just about achieving a straighter smile, but improving overall quality of life. People who have received orthodontic treatment have shown to have increased self-esteem, reduced anxiety, and better social interactions, which shows just how much it impacts not only your daily life, but mental health as well. A story that specifically stuck out to me was Dave Burge, who was showcased on the 60 Minutes TV show with Remote Area Medical, also known as RAM. His 2 front teeth were knocked out, not once, but twice due to work incidents. And with lack of dental insurance, he was left with severe dental damage. He talked about how society assumed they had fallen out due to drugs, which is untrue. When he received this free dental health care, he said, and I quote, "It hands you your life back." Dentistry can reshape someone's identity in the eyes of society and is truly the backbone of smiling. So I want you to leave with this. First, value your smile and take care of it, not just for how it looks, but for what it represents. And second, be mindful not everybody feels confident enough to share their smile, because every smile is unique, and I want to help create a world where nobody feels the need to hide their smile. At the beginning, I asked you all to say cheese, and for a moment, it made us all smile easily, naturally, and without thinking. A smile is more than a reaction. It is part of who you are. And when we help people feel confident in their smile, we're not just changing their teeth, but how they connect with the world. So the next time you say cheese, make sure it's a smile you are proud to share. Thank you.